Coming up on today's show, we take a look at another All Florida rated segment. Stay tuned, you're watching WROR-TV. Good afternoon, Oviedo. I'm Devin Canada, and today is Tuesday, April 20th, 2021. We've been sharing with you all of our All Florida rated submissions from the Florida Scholastic. Here's our next All Florida rated submission to rebroadcast. Here's reporter Lillian Ray.
To make this pretzel dough pizza, you will need a mixer and dough hook, a cooling rack or plate, paper towels, a breadboard, baking sheet, stock pot, measuring cups, a spoon, a tablespoon, pizza or dough cutter, and a spatula. The ingredients are baking soda, yeast, honey, table salt, sea salt, butter, warm water, pizza sauce, flour, cheese, and your favorite pizza toppings. First, combine 1 1/3 cup of warm water, 1 tablespoon of yeast, and 2 tablespoons of honey. Stir to combine and let it rest for 5 minutes. Letting it sit will allow the yeast to activate. This will make the pretzel crust rise. Next, add 3 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of table salt. Mix until the dough begins to pull away from the sides of the bowl and form a ball. If using a stand mixer, continue to mix on low for 5 minutes. Otherwise, knead on a floured surface until the dough is smooth and not sticky. Allow it to rest for 10 minutes. Cut the dough into 4 equal portions and flatten them out into mini pizzas. Be sure to make the center thinner than the outside to form a crust. This will give your pizza the soft pretzel look. Fill a stock pot with around 2 to 3 inches of water. Bring it to a boil, then add 1/3 cup of baking soda. Be careful, as the water will rise quickly and can overflow. After adding the baking soda, reduce the heat to allow the mixture to simmer. Gently lay the pretzel dough into the simmering water and leave it in for 40 seconds. Use a slotted spatula to carefully lift and place the dough onto a paper towel-lined cooling rack or plate. Transfer the pretzel to a greased baking sheet. Brush the entire thing with 1 tablespoon of melted butter and sprinkle with sea salt. Bake in a preheated oven at 420 degrees for 10 minutes. Once your pretzel is golden brown, it's time to make it a pizza. Top your pretzel with your favorite pizza sauce, cheese, and toppings. Place it back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, or until the pizza is done to your liking. Next time it's your turn to host dinner night, impress your friends and family with this perfect spin on 2 of America's favorite foods.
If you are interested in the Green Team Environmental Club and plan to attend the informational meeting that was originally scheduled for last Friday, it has unfortunately been postponed to this Friday, April 23rd in Mr. Hoag's room, 12019 at 2:30. There is a senior dodgeball tournament on Monday, April 26th. You can pick up the forms and turn in money to Ms. Coomer's room 1207 during all lunches. Money and forms are due by Friday, April 23rd. You may have noticed the poles in the courtyard wrapped in purple when you entered the campus today. This week, the Week of Hope, sponsored by the OHS Beta Club. During lunch this week, you will have the opportunity to participate in this year's Relay for Life by purchasing various items, including You've Been Purpled packages for your favorite teachers. T-shirts, bracelets, and pencils, and beads in Jeremiah's Ice on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be available during all 3 lunches. The packages are part of your You've Been Purpled campaign. We will be selling different packages, including a sign to cover your teacher's door for $1 that will say You've Been Purpled. For $5, students can buy the sign and balloons to cover the teacher's desk. Our last package is $15 and it will include the sign for the door, the balloons, and one of our Knights of Hope to come to your classroom to make a proclamation of support for Relay by your teacher and your classmates. The teacher receives some treats, but your class will be in the top running for the Private Jeremiah's party next week. The betas are keeping tally for the money generated by each teacher's class to determine which class will earn the Jeremiahs and the teacher who has had the most money generated by the purchases of purpled signs and balloons and Knights of Hope visits to win an awesome gift basket. So come on, Oviedo, let's get involved and make a difference in the lives of others by contributing to cancer research while having some fun and enjoying a week of treats. You can make a difference and know that every contribution, both great and small, helps. Seniors, the garden party has been rescheduled for May 1st at the Royal Pacific Resort at Universal Studios, Orlando. It is $75 to attend, but it's free if you have already paid. We're waiting for the final approval for the hotel, and once we receive that, the tickets will be open on the Class of 2021 eCampus page. Anyone interested in joining the pit crew for the upcoming senior year, please stop by Ms. DePerto's room 13219 for an application. That's all we have for you today, Oviedo. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, go Lions!